Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's been a little while since I've uploaded. It's been a little while since I've done anything in the public eye. So this year has started off lousy. The last video we uploaded was for a protection jar, and good thing we did because it's been treacherous ever since. And luckily a bunch of crap's been avoided because of it. But what we're going to do in today's video, this one, is we're going to be making basically what I consider an all-purpose holy oil type of thing. It's basically just a little bit of magic that I whip up whenever needed and keep a jar kicking around. And what we use it for here is scratches, cuts, rashes, aches, pains, literally everything. You rub some on your temples for your headache, and that goes away pretty darn quick. You switch some around in your mouth for a toothache. That goes away pretty darn quick. And yeah, so we're just going to jump right to getting this made up. We're going to add our rosemary. We'll bust that up. Move our jar out of the way so it's less in the way. Make some room for our stuff. Let's get to it. So what makes this work so well is the fact that rosemary is good for purification. It's good for basically your go-to everything. It doesn't grow bacteria or anything like that, so it makes it go pretty quick. This is going to take a minute, so we're going to cut for a second. Alright, so once you're done with that, that's what you start with. All pine needly and stuff. And then this is what you're left with. A nice finely ground. You can always go more. I don't. Mostly because that's some freaking hard work, guys. That's just too hard. Too much. So, from there, we're going to add it to our oil. So, we're just going to that over there. We use our container. So, we want to take a bunch of stuff and make a mess. We want to pour that into our bowl as best as possible. Get as much of it as possible. My OCD, it's personal. It really is. So yeah, we do that. Then we add our oil. Just like that. Now, I'll use the rest of the oil and I'll top it off afterwards. Just gotta grab my stirring device. There we are. So then, just want to mix it around. And while you're mixing, you're obviously going to be putting all of your positive intentions, all of the things that you picture it working for, because the more you're imagining and intending and powering it up, the better off you're going to be. So usually what I'll do after I've finished bottling is take this, put the bottles under a windowsill where they're not going to get direct sunlight, but they're going to get a little bit of sun, a little bit of everything. And then from there it's going to get charged up by the moon. It's going to get its full moon, its new moon cycle, and it's going to sit until the full moon. And then after it's gotten its full cycle, then it's ready to use. So, we will cut out in a second, and we will get bottling, and then, yeah, we'll jump back in. So, once you're all done bottling, this is what you have. You've got your rosemary oil. So from there, we shake and we take and we put it in the window, like we said. Make sure your stoppers are nice and tight. And that is rosemary oil. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, don't forget to leave a like. You can feel free to leave a comment. And if you're new to the channel and you're interested in more of these little tiny quick and simple spells that are easy for all beginner witches, then feel free to subscribe. Alright, we will catch you guys in the next one, which hopefully won't be too far away. Alright, see you next time.